All right, you made it. Hi everybody. So my name is Mrs.Abrahamson. Your kids probably know me and might talk about me more as Ms. A. This year I'll be teaching English 9 honors and English 12 honors. And I just wanted to thank you so much for taking the time to check in and watch this video. I'm really sorry that I couldn't be there in person tonight, but please know that I am so excited. So far, the kids and I have had an amazing year. We've already gotten our 12th graders into some novels, and 9th graders are doing short stories, and we'll kind of work our way into some novels. A little more about myself first, though. I've been teaching English for about a decade, and specifically with the high schooler level for the past 5 years. And I've been at South County for 3. I have an amazing husband, Chris, and together we love to run our mechanic shop just down the road, and we also have a rock and roll band you might see around town. And at home we have our sweet Athena, our puppy, and Artemis, who is my second in command grader. Very, very sweet, helpful girl. Okay, so back to English stuff. In general, the classes are pretty straightforward. We try to include all of the details in the syllabus, periodic updates on Blackboard. As a teacher, I will mainly be using Google Classroom and the online grammar writing program No Red Ink and our new online textbook. In general, Blackboard is where you can go to try to find like the major big documents, and you as a parent can access all those things. So for example, I think a lot of questions that parents have at the beginning of the year are things like, what is the late work policy, or how does the grading break down? All of those are in the syllabus, so please, if you have a chance, take a second to try to log into Blackboard. If you have any trouble, you can stop by the IT office. They will be more than happy to help you. Also, the library or any other teachers in the building, they can help you get logged in. Once you're in Blackboard, if you click on syllabus and you scroll down a page or so, that is where you can find the individual grade policies for every single class. In my classes, generally speaking, homework is somewhere around 10%. Classwork and kind of general group work, kind of learning as we're learning work is going to be somewhere around altogether in that kind of 60% category amount of stuff. So that could be like a worksheet, that could be a quiz. In 9th grade, it's broken out more separately. In 12th grade, it's kind of all bunched together. And then summatives, which are our name for things like tests or big projects. In other words, the end of a unit type of learning, those will generally be somewhere around 25 or 30%. So again, for those specific categories for your child's grade, you can find that in the syllabus, 2 or 3 pages in. We also have a generic late work policy across our department for English. That is 10%. That is for not excused. So again, that's, oops, I forgot it, or I didn't do it right the first time and now I'm having to resubmit it late. Those kinds of things, it would be 10% off. However, if you have something going on, of course, just let me know, be in contact with me, and then we can have excused makeup work where it is not penalized. So again, that really hinges on that self-advocacy part. Hopefully our kids are getting more and more comfortable and they will be able to reach out, but just in case they weren't making that connection, if you ever want to let me know of something going on that maybe they weren't ready to share, please do so. I'm available at all times, which brings me to my next point, which would be how to contact me. So I've been available this whole time by email, just in case you had any questions. Please feel free to contact me at either email, although I respond fastest to my Outlook, which is mlabrahamson@fcps.edu. That link is also on the South County website. If you just go under and you find faculty and staff, mine will always be at the top. I'm the first name, Abrahamson. Also, you can find that in Blackboard. Again, Blackboard is a really, really important website for you to get info for generally your kids' stuff, but also for me. So the second or third link says staff information or staff contact. So you can find my email and our room number, B125, and my phone extension, 1839. All of that is also there on Blackboard again. So it's really easy for you to find. Every week, you're going to get grade updates in SIS. Please be helping your student check that regularly, because maybe they are forgetting to do it and they might miss if they have like a temporary 0 in for a missing assignment or something. So again, in general, SIS and Blackboard and Google Classroom are those big areas of things you just want to keep in the loop with. Just another quick note on that 0 note. Parents, my biggest request for you throughout the whole year is please don't freak out if you see a 0 in the grade book. Generally speaking, at the honors level, that means missing work. That is not your student didn't try or your student refused. It's generally speaking just, hey, Ms. A needs this. The moment you turn it in, it's going to get a grade. It's going to temporarily look like an F in the grade book. It might drag their grade down significantly, but temporarily. So generally speaking, last year and previous years, I've never had an issue. Students are able to get in the work and they are able to do fine and get their grades back balanced wherever they should be. So if you do have a concern, you can always reach out to me, but I wanted to emphasize that just expect that the grade book is going to be volatile until we reach about that halfway mark every single quarter. So right now it's going to be all crazy and weird until about end of September. And then the beginning of November is going to hit and it's going to be weird all over again, and it's going to be doing this. So you never know, is it actually whatever averaging grade it is, because there's just not going to be enough different grades in the book to actually show you a well-balanced layout for what their real grade is. So please be patient with your kids, be patient with me. Again, we're really excited. All of the English teachers are fantastic. We have a great and exciting curricula, and it's actually getting revamped every single year to try to be more interesting and more tech friendly and cooler to the kids and more interactive. So again, I am so excited for this upcoming year, and I cannot wait to get into more juicy novels and Englishy nerdy things with all of the kids this year. So again, contact info, email, phone, anytime. You're welcome to reach out, and I hope you guys have a great night. Bye.